Once again, it's been a wild week in crypto. Let's catch up on the latest news of the week. From a meme coin's meteoric rise to a game that sent Aptos transactions soaring, a groundbreaking Bitcoin mining derivative, and a massive transfer from the infamous MtGox wallets, the crypto world has been buzzing with activity. Here's a rundown of the top stories that have taken the industry by storm. First up, let's talk about the tickle-to-earn cat game that sent Aptos transactions through the roof. Aptos, a Layer 1 blockchain network, recorded a mind-boggling 115 million transactions on Saturday alone, thanks to a game called Aptos. In this game, users tickle an on-screen cat to earn heart tokens, with each click recorded on-chain. I have to say, I never thought I'd see the day when tickling a digital cat would lead to such a massive spike in blockchain activity. Aptos boasts of having 63,000 users who collectively broadcast over 323 million transactions in just 3 days. That's an average of 5,000 transactions per person. The game's developers proudly claim that this is pushing the boundaries of what blockchains can do. However, not everyone is impressed. Some critics argue that this is just a gimmick to game metrics and boost transaction numbers without any real substance. I can see both sides of the argument. While it's impressive to see a blockchain handle such a high volume of transactions, it does raise questions about the actual utility and value being created. Despite the controversy, Aptos has undeniably put Aptos in the spotlight. The blockchain's daily transaction count surpassed that of Solana, reaching over 115 million compared to Solana's 31.7 million. Aptos has also been making strides in other areas, such as partnering with major tech giants like Microsoft and SK Telecom to enhance institutional engagement in DeFi. The total value locked, TVL, on Aptos has shown consistent growth, albeit with a slight decrease from April. I'm curious to see how Aptos will leverage this newfound attention and whether it can translate into meaningful adoption and development on the platform. Another story that caught my attention this week is the massive transfer of over $9 billion worth of Bitcoin from wallets linked to the defunct MtGox exchange. This transfer has raised concerns among creditors who have been waiting for repayment since the exchange's collapse in 2014. The timing of this transfer is particularly notable, as it comes just months before the expected repayment deadline of October 31st, 2024. I can only imagine the anxiety and frustration that MtGox creditors must be feeling right now. The sheer scale of this transfer is staggering. Over 140,000 Bitcoin, worth approximately $9.4 billion, was moved from multiple MtGox-associated wallets to a single wallet. This consolidated wallet now holds around half of MtGox's total Bitcoin holdings. The movement of such a large amount of Bitcoin has understandably spooked the market, with fears of a potential sell-off leading to a dip in Bitcoin's price. I think it's important to remember that while this transfer may create short-term volatility, it's ultimately a necessary step in the process of resolving the MtGox saga and providing long-awaited relief to creditors. The MtGox trustee has issued a statement clarifying that the transfer is part of the preparations for repayment under the rehabilitation plan. Creditors will have the option to receive repayments in cryptocurrency or fiat money, and no Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash has been sold yet for those requesting fiat payments. While this provides some reassurance, I can't help but feel for the creditors who have been waiting for over 10 years to receive their funds. The MtGox debacle serves as a stark reminder of the risks associated with centralized exchanges and the importance of proper security measures and regulatory oversight. Moving on to the world of Bitcoin mining, we have some exciting news. Luxor Technology and Bitnomial have launched the first fully regulated Bitcoin mining derivative product in the US. Dubbed hash rate futures, these contracts aim to increase liquidity and transparency while reducing counterparty risk for market participants. Trading under the ticker $HUP, each contract represents 1 petahash and has a monthly duration. I think this is a significant development for the mining industry, providing a new way for miners to hedge their revenue and for investors to gain exposure to the market. The launch of hashrate futures is a testament to the growing maturity and sophistication of the Bitcoin mining industry. It gives market participants a regulated and transparent way to manage their risk and invest in the sector. The fact that these contracts are accessible to anyone with a Futures Commission Merchant (FCM) account connected to the Bitnomial exchange is a big step towards democratizing access to Bitcoin mining derivatives. I'm excited to see how this new product will be received by the market and what impact it will have on the industry as a whole. Next up, let's talk about the meme coin that's been making waves in the crypto space. Turbo, a meme coin created using ChatGPT, has seen an astonishing 2,000% increase in value over the past month. That's right, you heard me correctly, 2,000%. This AI-generated token has captured the attention of investors, with its market cap soaring to an impressive $618 million. I have to say, I'm both amazed and a little skeptical about this kind of growth. It just goes to show that in the world of meme coins, anything is possible. Turbo's success is attributed to its innovative use of AI technology, its community-driven approach, and its fair distribution model. With a total circulating supply of 69 billion tokens, Turbo has managed to achieve a market cap that most projects can only dream of. The project's founder, Rep Mankind, issued a challenge to GPT-4 to create the next big meme coin with a budget of just $69, and boy did it deliver. The AI chose the name, the mascot, a progressive frog named Turbo Toad, designed the logo, defined the tokenomics, and even wrote the smart contract code. I have to admit, I'm impressed by the creativity and efficiency of AI in this case. Despite its lack of real-world use cases and the inherent risks associated with meme coins, Turbo has managed to capture the imagination of the crypto community. Its future vision is ambitious, aiming for full decentralization and community governance. Since its launch in late April 2023, Turbo has seen its price surge to an all-time high of 0.0966 on May 28, 2024, boosting its market cap to around $640 million. That's a staggering 2,062% increase from its initial valuation. I can't help but wonder how long this momentum will last, but for now, Turbo is riding the wave of success. Finally, let's talk about the recent governance proposal that has Solana Validators rejoicing. The proposal, which received a 77% approval vote, grants validators 100% of the priority fees from transactions on the network. Previously, these fees were split evenly between being burned and rewarded to validators. This change aims to incentivize validators to prioritize network security and efficiency rather than engaging in potentially harmful side deals. I think this is a smart move by the Solana community, as it aligns the interests of validators with the overall health and performance of the network. However, not everyone is thrilled about this change. Some validators, like Orangefin Ventures, voted against the proposal, arguing that it should have been accompanied by another proposal that facilitates a more automatic and equitable distribution of fees to stakers. There are also concerns that this reallocation of fees could lead to increased inflation of the SOL token, as priority fees will no longer be burned. I can understand these reservations, but I believe that the benefits of properly incentivizing validators outweigh the potential drawbacks. The Solana network has been making headlines for other reasons as well. Crypto investor and trader Brian Kelly has suggested that Solana could potentially be the next cryptocurrency to have a spot exchange-traded fund, ETF, in the United States. However, others are more skeptical, pointing out that a spot Solana ETF might not materialize until certain conditions are met, such as the listing of a Solana futures product on a major exchange or the establishment of a clear regulatory framework by Congress. Regardless of whether a Solana ETF comes to fruition, I think it's clear that the project is gaining traction and recognition in the industry. Well, there you have it, folks. The top stories that have been dominating the crypto headlines this week. From meme coin mania to blockchain-breaking games, groundbreaking derivatives, and massive Bitcoin transfers, it's been a roller coaster ride of a week. As always, I want to remind you that none of this is investment advice. Do your own research, stay informed, and make decisions that align with your own goals and risk tolerance. The crypto world is fast-paced and unpredictable, but that's what makes it so exciting. Until next time, keep your eyes on the charts and your finger on the pulse of the industry. Happy trading!